fuck is going on, y'all? What's going on, man? What the fuck be going on, man? Where you at, my motherfucking shit, shawty? Yeah. What's up, guys? No Joe Cow. We're coming at you guys from the most un-Afrocentric black place on the planet, Cambodia, the heart of Southeast Asia, everybody. Fuck the pearl. So I'm riding my bicycle around today. And there, all right. let me just back up here. Let me hit the reverse button here. There's this guy, Cambodian gentleman, tuk-tuk driver. I'm not gonna say where. It's in a nondescript area in Phnom Penh. Allegedly, this gentleman sells drugs. He sells illegal narcotics. And every time I pass by him, he always tries to get me to buy them. Of course, and you know, fair enough. I mean, the guy's a job, but doesn't mean I have to buy. So the other day, I tell him that just to be cool, just to calm him down, because this is the type of guy, this type of drug dealer. By the way, drug dealers, if any drug dealers are watching this this video right now, you guys need to calm down and stop being so damn aggressive. Look, if I don't want to buy your fucking PCP, if I don't want to buy your shitty ass weed that looks like a damn dried grass cake underneath a Craftsman lawnmower at the end of summer, well, I don't want to buy it, you know. So I tell the guy that I'll tell my friends. I'm like, I'll tell my friends if they want some, then blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I ride past the guy again today. I totally forgot about it. I ride past him. Like not that it's my fucking responsibility to help this drug dealer sell drugs. Like, the motherfucker's not paying me. He's not my damn boss. Y'all motherfuckers know I don't have a boss. So, yeah, so I ride by him. He's like, hey, man, my friend, you help me? You help me today? And I basically told him that I couldn't find anybody, and this dude gets all mad at me. He's like, oh, why you no help me? You no care me? Like he was getting all upset because for some reason it's my responsibility to help this random dude sell drugs. I digress, everybody. So I got an email today. Actually, I think I got this. God damn it. The fuck is it, dude? Alright, from a gentleman. Waiting for the shit to load. From a gentleman named Gavin. Shout out to Gavin. Oh, he's Irish. Hey, man. Cool. Shout out to Ireland. Dear Brayton, how are you, buddy? You are the funniest guy on YouTube. All caps. Yes, thank you. Thank you for recognizing that, sir. Please spread the word. I love your videos. The way you imitate JC is the funniest thing in the world. Hi, guys. $18 a night in this little guest house. Ooh. Little boy ass. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's below the belt. JC, retire cheap JC, whatever the fuck your name is, dude. I apologize. I digress again. Your gay voice also cracks me up. Super pissed. Ha ha ha. Listen to me. If I find out that my brother spent his Christmas money on pleated pants, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit and be super pissed. Dude, it's funny because there's random people that would just walk by me like tourists or whatever in their fucking elephant pattern genie pants. Look like they're gonna sail away in a magic carpet or fly away, whatever. Fuck your mother. I just wanted to tell you, 20 seconds in Thailand is plagiarizing your trademark. He sent me the link. He said it minute 3:18. Anyways, he says, I'm coming to Phnom Penh in the summer and I'll bring you an 8-pack of Guinness from Ireland because I think you like Guinness. Cheers, mate. Kind regards, Gavin. Well, Gavin, first of all, sir, matey. What the fuck do Irish say? Oh, me mate here. That's, by the way, the worst Irish accent ever. I sound totally British. Me mate here. Me mate. Nah, my Irish accent's terrible. I'm not even gonna embarrass myself more than I already have by attempting it again. Yes, sir. Guinness is one of my favorite beers actually ever, but I prefer it if it's draft. I'm not really into the bottle, but sir, dude, if you want to bring me an 8-pack of Guinness from the motherland of alcoholics, please, by all means, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to meet you, Gavin, and have a nice pint of Guinness with you. Have some soda bread. Talk about fucking leprechauns. That's stupid. Shout out to the Irish people. Yeah, so I checked this video out 20 minutes in Thailand, or what the fuck is it? 20, what is it? What is it? 20 seconds in Thailand. 20 seconds in Thailand. Now look, I watched this guy's video. I forget the name of the title, the link, whatever you sent me, and he said at 3 minutes 18 seconds he copied my trademark. Now I'm not gonna lie. Although I don't intend on dating a Thai woman, it was good to get the guy's perspective, and obviously I have nothing bad to say about the gentleman who, I think his name is Rob, who operates 20 seconds in Thailand. He seems like a nice enough guy, seems like a cool guy to hang out with, but yeah, Rob, if you're watching, I'm just gonna go ahead and just kneel down here. Now you know, and I know, and everybody who watches this knows, only I can pull off I digress. At 3 minutes and 18 seconds, this motherfucker, and Rob, if you're watching, my email is nojokestriking@gmail.com, motherfucker. If you want to send me an email, sir, or talk about me, or if you want to collaborate, I'm really not down for collaboration. Look, sir, all I'm saying is that I say I digress. And when this motherfucker said it on 20 seconds in Thailand, fuck out of here. It doesn't even come close to the flavor that I spit, man. See, this guy, okay, when this guy says I digress, it tastes like cabbage soup. That's what it tastes like. No salt, no fucking flavor, no herbs and spices. When I say I digress, it's as spicy as the most richest, most palatable dish in all of India. All of the Orient, okay? It has all the flavor and spice of 1,000 Southeast Asian countries. How about that? All right, I digress again, everybody. So I did this thing, check my time, 7 minutes. I did this thing 2 nights ago, Monday evening, here in Phnom Penh. It's called Nerd Night, and I've mentioned it several times in other videos I've done. And I spoke about, what the fuck did I talk about? I talked about when I used to do a lot of benzos and opiates and take drugs and shit, and I talked about my withdrawal. I talked about no sleeping for 7 days. And what I did, rather than making like typical PowerPoint slides, is I just put up a lot of my artwork, and I would like cut it into squares and shape it and defragment it to put it in a totally different realm. And people loved it, man. People, you know, like, I'm a very good public speaker. I mean, you know, you guys can see how I am on these videos. Like, I'm the same when I speak in public. I fucking love it, and I'm very, very comfortable with it. And I got a great response. People enjoyed my story. They were trying to help me figure out how to sleep, and they love my artwork, so that's getting more popular, man. But I was talking to a couple of my buddies here that have been here for a couple months now. Actually, one of them was on the B-hole. His name's Kevin. And he's a nice guy. And he's got a buddy named Jim who will be on the B-hole very, very soon enough. And anyways, I was talking to them both, and they were just talking to me about how, or like asking me about how I felt about collaborating with others, like working with others, because as you all know, I'm a personal trainer here in Phnom Penh, and many months ago, I also used to work alongside this dude named Lorenzo Lanzafama. And Lorenzo Lanzafama is an Italian gentleman here in Phnom Penh, and he's, just to be clear, I'm not at all dissing the guy. He's an excellent personal trainer. He's very, very good at what he does. He's very well built, handsome guy, smart guy, very professional. So, yeah, I'm just saying that I used to work with him, and I used to be one of his trainers. Again, LL Fitness, good. Don't. I'm totally not talking shit. My thing was, I don't like working with others. Like I said, when I came to Cambodia, when I came to Asia, it was my mission. Whether it seemed like a delusion to other people, even to myself, it seemed like a delusion at the time to come here to a third world country as an American where I don't know a soul, and pretty much be as independent as possible financially, and all that type of shit. And for the most part, I have been, thank God. And so when I was working with him, I was making slightly more money than I did on my own. But the fact that I had to wear a shirt with another man's name on it, the fact that I had to wear a uniform at all and be told how to dress, and I had to go to facilities around town that I did not enjoy going to. I did not enjoy the atmosphere. I did not enjoy the clients or the people that I trained. And really the money wasn't even enough to make me even consider it. So I just quit. I tried to do it as respectfully as possible, but there's really like no awesome way to quit, right? Like it always kind of sucks for the employer when you quit, especially when things are going good. But you know, and then these two guys come out, these guys Kevin and Jim, and shout out to Kevin and Jim, they're awesome guys. I'm not talking shit about anybody in the video, not even the motherfucker from 20 Days in Thailand. What is it, 20 seconds in Thailand? How the fuck you, what, sir, what is that? What does 20 seconds in Thailand entail? I'd like to know that. I'd like to know that. Again, not talking shit about the guy, but you stole my shit. Well, he didn't steal it. He didn't steal. I digress. It's called flattery. It's an Oscar Wilde quote, and actually a fan of mine sent me this quote. Shout out to Simon. He sent me this quote by Oscar Wilde, and he says that imitation is the something greatest form of flattery, and that's kind of true. So Rob, I appreciate the compliment by like making this feeble attempt at saying I digress with your flavorless delivery, with the spice of a cold, frozen Russian village in the middle of Siberia where they have no kind of flavor in the food. It's just fucking potatoes and cabbage and fucking rabbit meat. All right. Anyways, Kevin and Jim, they came out here. They had mentioned about starting a business and me working alongside them, and I said no. I said I wasn't interested, even though it could potentially be a decent opportunity. I said no, not because I don't like people or because I hate them or because it's nothing personal. It's about principle. It's about principle. And my principle is that I do it my way with me. I did not come here to collaborate with somebody in a job or anything like that in business. I did briefly before. I was not happy, as I said, at all. Now, even if they're not necessarily my boss, but they're my partner, I'm not at the point in my life, I don't have anything in mind that I would ever want to partner up with somebody with for business. I find that the more people you involve with shit like that, with your business, with your love life, with your personal life, the more people get involved, whether they're friends, business partners, whatever, the more drama, the more complications, and the more risk of malfunction and error. So that's why I prefer to do my own shit. And I'm telling you all this because I'm talking to y'all about principles. I'm talking about all y'all motherfuckers. I'm a fucking DJ now, right? I'm gonna talk to y'all about sticking to your principles. And when I say principles, I mean things like this, like, you know, hey, Gavin, for example, who's watching, I hope you're in fucking Ireland, where you know where the sky is the color of. I'm trying to find something here that looks totally ugly. Oh yeah, that you see that silver light pole? See that metal light pole right there? That's the color of the Irish sky. However, I bet that the landscape there is pretty lush and green. I digress for the third time in the video. Jesus Christ, sir. Gavin, if your principle is to, for example, be loyal to your friends, or, you know, always work for yourself, for example, it's not always easy. And sometimes when you stick to your principles, whether it's working for yourself, whether it's hanging out with a certain crowd, whether it's not talking about people a certain way, whether it's, I mean, it could be any, just take anything and just insert that, okay? You are sometimes going to have people that don't like you for that. For example, I had to stick to my principles, and I had to quit this gig I had with this guy Lorenzo. Not because I don't like the guy, he's a fantastic gentleman, he's awesome, but I had to stick to my principles. I wasn't happy working for another dude. I told myself before I went into it that I didn't want to do it, and I still did it anyway. And while I was doing it, I told myself I was unhappy. So it was obvious to me the answer was to quit. And in fact, Lorenzo and I now, I mean, even though he was a little bit upset with me for like a couple days, which is understandable, fair enough, but now we're totally cool. So when I see him around, it's all good. And you know, with things like another example is I'm not very outgoing socially, meaning like there's a lot here that goes on in Phnom Penh in the expat community, like especially, you know, like neighborhood parties and, you know, like block parties, going out to the bar for events and shit, all this, and man, you know, I don't like drinking, I don't like mindless fake conversations, and I just find that when I go out to these places, every time it's like I just can't click with anybody. It seems like I really can't click with hardly anybody. And when I do, they're typically male. And even then, that usually doesn't even happen, man. So sticking to my principles, man, why I brought up the whole not being socially outgoing thing is because I guess one of my principles is like to, what am I trying to say here? Not not to keep to yourself, but to not get involved in drama, not getting involved in gossip, not getting involved with small talk and fake relationships that are really based around politeness. They're not based around actual concern or compassion for the other. They're based around like social status, if that makes sense. Like I just feel like a lot of people, not just here but all over the world, have friends and people that hang out with them in their clique, not because they genuinely care about each other to the core, but because they look a certain way or think a certain way, and this person agrees with everybody, so therefore they have a lot of friends, even though they might not truly agree. See, I'm the kind of guy where I have to stick to my principles. I have to keep it real 100% of the time, even if it comes at a sacrifice of losing friends and or just not making them in the first place. Anyways, about 16 minutes now, man. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. About to go home and take care of my mommy. She actually got in a very unfortunate accident a couple days ago. This Khmer lady completely cut her off. Didn't hit her, but my mom had to hit her brake. She fucked up her knee very badly. She's damn near bedridden. It sucks, man, but I'm just glad she's all right. It's like nothing life-threatening, so it's all good. But so I'm just glad that I'm there to take care of my mother, and you know she's selflessly taken care of me my entire life. So obviously I'm gonna help my mom out. Anyways, guys, you guys want to contact me? All my social media contacts will be in the description box below. If you guys want to shoot me an email, that's gonna be no joke striking at gmail.com, bitches. That's gonna be, what was that? No joke striking at gmail.com, bitches. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys. You can all go fuck your mothers, and peace.